Hey guys, I'm so sorry. I'm here. I don't know if you can hear me or see me, but it says I'm live. Oh, hello? Hey guys, can you hear? If you can hear me and see me, can you please put a 1 in the chat? Gotcha. Because I'm having some trouble. Me and see me, can you please put a 1 in the chat? Because I'm having some trouble. Okay.
Yeah, we're up.
Oh, good. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Every time I try and do this, I have problems. Sorry about that, but I'm here. You see me. Hello, everyone. How are we this evening? Are we good? I hope everybody who celebrates had a great Thanksgiving. I sure did. I ate too much, but that's okay. Hi, guys. My holiday was wonderful. I went over my niece's house, and if you watched my video, I did make 10 pounds of stuffing that I brought, and it was really good. And we had a nice day. And then I came home and decorated for Christmas. And then I went to Wrestle Cade and got food poisoning and was sick. Did everybody hear about my food poisoning? Delightful. Yes, Tony, it was delightful. Okay. Hello. Let's see who's here. Joel, Daniel, Tony, and William, and Matt, and Wayne, and Arthur, Odin, Chris, Sarah. Oh gosh, Trey, Daniel, Lamont, Joel, Michael, Betty. Hello. Jamie, my wrenches. Is it Alicia or Alicia? Alicia or Alicia? Which one? Alicia for 1 and Alicia for 2. Because I don't know how to pronounce your name. Call me dumb. Dustin's here. I knew you'd come. Some clips of the panel. They ran that on Fight TV. It's streaming on the High Spots network. Alicia. That's what I thought. Good girl. Thank you. That's what I thought it was. I didn't want to pronounce your name wrong. So, hi Arthur. I love when I do these too. It's a lot of fun. Sometimes I'm dumb. Greetings from Boston, Massachusetts. Well, thank you. What is it? Saxophone? Thank you very much. Hi, Virginia. Rick. Hi, Rick. You didn't miss anything, Joe. I couldn't get connected. As my usual live stream goes, it takes me like 5 minutes. Klondike Bill is here, everyone. I got to meet the famous Klondike Bill. Very impressed. Sarah's watching football. Okay. Volcanic Entertainment. Remember me. Refresh my memory. I don't remember you. I don't remember Volcanic Entertainment. All right. Outside of the ECW arena, what was my favorite venue? Oh, I really like the Elks Lodge in Queens. There were a lot of buildings, but the arena was definitely my favorite place to work ever. Hi, Virginia. Arthur was just watching me rip all of Ariel's clothes off. Yeah, she deserved it. Hi, Chip. Oh, Chip, are you at the Wisconsin show? Have fun if you are. My friend Daniel's there. Look for him. He's wearing my shirt. He's also there. Clunky, you caught my live stream. Well, thank you for coming, first timer. Chad. Hi, Chad. Chad Young's here. Let's see. Thank you, Daniel. We did have fun at Wrestle Cade. MK Just Mike. Hello, Francine. I love it when you do these. You're from Minneapolis? I look gorgeous. Well, thank you. It's my ponytail that must be making me look great. I don't know. Kenny, I am feeling better. So let me tell you all the story before we go into questions. So we did Wrestle Cade this past weekend, and it was my first Wrestle Cade. I was very excited about doing it because I've never done it before, and I've heard wonderful things about it. And I went and I met Daphne and Shelly Martinez there. And I was just looking to have a nice girls' weekend. We were gonna maybe have a cocktail, go out to dinner. We were gonna shoot some footage for my channel and also for Shelly's channel. And we did so. Friday, I did not get in until maybe 8:30ish. It was late. And Daphne did not get in till like 10:30, 11 because I believe she got lost. She drove and she got lost, and then it took her an hour to figure out where to park the car. It was very confusing. And so we didn't tape too much on Friday night. We basically hung out until about 1 a.m. in the room and we talked, and that was about it. Got up the next morning, did Wrestle Cade. Everything was great. I literally signed from like 10 a.m. to 1:30. I did not sit down once. It was so super busy and I love it. And I loved meeting everyone. So thank you all for coming if you did come. After it was over, it was about 3 p.m. Shelly and I, along with Chad and the lovely people from Heroes and Legends, took us out to dinner. We had dinner, and the only thing that Shelly and I ate that was similar were garlic mashed potatoes. I had chicken. She had like macaroni and cheese or something. I don't know. But the mashed potatoes were the only similar food item that we ate. I had my cherry Coke and Fireball drink. I had like 2 drinks, was not drunk at all. Shelly was drinking wine, had a couple glasses of wine, no big deal. The waiter came and brought us a shot glass each of Fireball, and he said to the 2 prettiest girls in the bar, put them in front of us. So we toasted him and we drank the Fireball. And that was it. That was all I drank. Went back to the room, hung out till maybe 11:30, midnight, and I started to get dizzy. And I had work the next day because we had the November to Remember 25th reunion panel that I had to go to, and I had to be there by 9:45 in the morning. Started to feel a bit dizzy. I said maybe I should lay down for a little bit. Went to bed. About 1:30 I woke up violently ill. I vomited all night long. I was sick. I threw up in the morning. Shelly had a 5 a.m. flight. I was throwing up when she was getting up to get ready. Then she started throwing up. So we were both sick. We don't know if it was, we're thinking it might have been food poisoning. Maybe there was something in the potatoes, or another thought going around was we were roofied or Mickeyed or something with our drinks because we each did that shot from the waiter. I think maybe it was bad potatoes. I don't know. But I went to the panel and I sat on the panel, and I love doing these things, but I was miserable and I had to excuse myself at one point. I thought I was going to get sick and I left and I came back, and I just wasn't myself. I do apologize to everybody that was there on Sunday. I made it. I did not want to no show, but I was sick as a dog. The room was spinning and I was just really nauseous. Thank you to Sebastian, my husband's friend, Mini's friend Sebastian, ran out and got me Dramamine that day. So I appreciate that. I know you're probably not in the chat, but if you ever watch this, thank you so much. It helped me. But it was just, it was like 2 hours. It felt like a million hours. And it was just so sick. And I was sick for like 3 days afterwards. Today is the first day I actually kind of feel myself. I'm still like tired. I don't know, but man, I was super dizzy and violently ill. But anyway, I'm better now. So that was my weekend, and we did videotape some of it, and hopefully it will be up by Monday, maybe Monday, Tuesday. We'll we have to edit it still, but but Wrestle Cade was awesome. I got to see, gosh, so many people. I got to see my ECW family. It was a great weekend. I hope I can return. Thank you again to Chad and Tracy. And thank you to everybody who came. Love you guys. It was awesome. So there was my weekend. Uh yeah, it could have been the potatoes. I don't know. I mean, it was they were delicious, but they oh goodness, so sick. So yeah, I feel better now. I feel better now. So no one, Joanne, hi honey. No one else was sick except for Shelly and I. And we had three guys that were with us. They all ate. I can't remember if they had the mashed potatoes. But we got sick and they didn't. So I honestly don't know what it was, but I have not been. It was the kind of sick, like like when you're 21 and you drink like a fish and you're doing like 8 shots and 12 beers and woo, and I mean, I just I had the spins. It was just really, really bizarre. It was nothing I ever want to feel again, and I would not wish it on my worst enemy. It was awful. And just you'll if anybody watched the reunion on High Spots, I'm kind of just sitting there like, okay, when do I get to go home? Because I still had to catch a flight and I was scared to death that I was going to throw up on the airplane, but I did not. So I don't know. It was just, I call myself a hot mess all the time. I can't help it. So, yeah, EC Dub for sure. Chad, can't wait to get my toy. I believe you mean my action figure slash doll, which will be available in June of 2019. So I'm looking forward to it as well. We did not share cutlery. No, we had our own utensils. Um, when am I? Oh, wait. The chat's going by too quickly. Hold on. I'm sorry. How do I do this? Hold on. Nope. Hi, Wesley. Hold on a second. Hi, Lamont. Hi, Lucas. Hold on. Okay. You enjoyed my video about the sausage, ground beef signing in Minneapolis. Blah 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 blah. In Minneapolis, I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to come anywhere. I have to be booked, you know. I started a thread maybe 3 months ago on Twitter and I asked where you guys want to see me. Maybe I'll do that again and you can put the name of either like comic cons or wrestling conventions. I really don't do that many shows anymore, but you can put them and we'll see what happens. But maybe we'll work on that next week and we can get a nice list going and we can see where I can appear in 2019. So that would be good. La, la, la. Burke Kemper. Yes, thank you. I feel better. Do I have a favorite ECW reunion show? Nope. Any show that I get to see the boys at is my favorite. And this one was great because I got to see, gosh, I haven't seen like Roadkill. I haven't seen Chris Hamrick. I haven't seen Kid Cash. Um, who else was there that I hadn't seen? Oh, Sinister Minister was at the signing. Haven't seen them in like at least 10, 15 years. So it was so fun to just see everybody and made me really happy. So it was good. Let's see. Hot water. Hot water helps when you're sick. You're supposed to drink the hot water. I don't know. The shot. Yeah, Joanne, we thought it might have been the liquor, but I don't know. I mean, would that guy really risk his job by giving us a drink that was like roofied? But it is odd that Shelly and I both got sick. So I don't know. Thanks, Odin. I'm glad I'm good too. Has this happened before? Never. It has never happened before. Hold on. Blah blah blah. Oh, Paul. Yes. Hi. Yeah. Did Tony see the video? Did he like it? I don't know. I feel like sometimes he kayfabes, but I don't know. You want to see me in Brooklyn? Brooklyn. New York. I'm hoping to be at WrestleCon, so New York City is probably where I will be next. Thanks, Curly Man. I like them too. They were fun. Come to a Cincinnati Cyclones game. Do I regret that I didn't have a longer WWE run, David? If they would have used me and let me work like I wanted to, then it would have been fine. But the way they were using me, I wanted out. So I was good with my release. I had actually asked for it a month before they released me. So it really wasn't, a shock or a disappointment. I was just really, really unhappy there, unfortunately. But I took a shot and I could say I worked there. So, uh, Chris, did I ever swing a cane? Sure. I swung a cane whenever I could. Sup, Bergen? How am I? I'm better. Thank you. I feel better. You're a legend? A perfect legend, are you? It was great, Brandon. It was great meeting you at Wrestle Cade, Brandon. Thanks for coming. Okay, the chat's flying again. La la la. I'm behind here. Shoot, I'm really behind. Hold on. Charlie, I asked for my release. They wouldn't give it to me. And then a month later, they said they had nothing for me. So, do I miss wrestling, Dan? Uh, Not really. I guess you can say I miss the interaction with you guys, like when I was in the ring. I don't miss bumping at all because that sucked. But it's nice to do these signings because it's, getting me back into the business a little bit. But I would never want to start working again. I physically can't work and I can't bump. So, you know, okay. Let's see. How come I never go back, Arthur? Because they don't ask me to go back. You have to be invited to go back. Did I want to go with Shane when he went to WCW? No, I did not. I never wanted to leave ECW. If ECW did not go bankrupt, I'd probably still be there now working in some capacity, probably behind the camera. Because I just love that company so much. It was great. Dual color match, blah blah blah. Oh, thanks, Chris. Yeah, that was a fun match. I just didn't like the outfits I had to wear. They were awful. Thank you, Charlie. I appreciate that. Yeah, Bam Bam fractured my pelvis in two places. We were doing a spot together and he had just told me in the back, just get in and I'll like do something to you. And I was like, oh, okay, no problem. And he just picked me up and just, pressed me over his head. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, I had just got my boobs done, I think like a month before or something. So if he throws me, I have to protect myself. And I wasn't sure if I should like land like a back bump, like how I should land. I knew I didn't want to land on my chest because I was afraid to rupture something. And you really can't control your body sometimes. And I was trying to turn in midair and I just landed on my hip. Paul never showed it, but you could literally see, I saw it at the studio. You can literally see my hip pop out and pop back in. And when we went to the back, I couldn't move my left side. And he's like, you have to go to the hospital. And I was like, no, I'm not going. And he said, if you can walk up the stairs, because in the back, I don't know if any of you ever seen the back of the arena where we used to get dressed, but it was disgusting. There were these wooden steps that went up, and then there was like a balcony where the bathrooms were, like stalls. He told me if I could walk up those steps, then I wouldn't have to go to the hospital. And when I got off the table and tried to put pressure on my left side, I collapsed. And so they put me in an ambulance and they took me right to the hospital. And yeah, I was on crutches for like 7 weeks after that, but never missed a day of work because I'm hardcore. C. Levan. I was a big reason. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, Jeremy. How are you? Thanks for coming. Hi, Stoned. Any crazy? Yeah, there's a lot of crazy ECW stories, but I'm sworn to secrecy. I can't tell. Uh, I'm gonna call you BCLP. Is that okay? Your name's way too long. Hi, Mohammed. I love Charlotte Flair. I think she's awesome. True Sinister. I don't really watch old footage unless somebody puts up a clip on like Twitter or on I don't know, YouTube or something, and links me to it, then I'll watch it. But I don't sit here and watch myself. Dan, what do I want for Christmas? I want my family to be healthy. My kids. That's all I want. My kids to be healthy and happy, and my family to be healthy and at peace. You watched the video you made with Tony on Wednesday with Lois? Paul. What? Lois saw it? I think I love Lois. She's a good woman. Yeah, BC. I said legend. Hello. What are you talking about? Come on. Yes, Alicia. When you bring me a gift, of course. Frank. Hey, Frank. Do I know how effing hot I was? No. Why don't you tell me, Frank? I want Francine and Shane Douglas to do one more mixed tag match. Oh, no. My body says no. GL 2330, two in the bush and one in the tush. Oh, okay. Whatever. What does that mean? Hi, Rick. Evolution. They didn't call me, those bastards. Can I do a Comic Con? Sarah, yeah, I need to come to Albuquerque. What? Who's going to bring me there, Sarah? I need people. Uh, Chris, I dressed up like for Christmas one year. And did a promo in my Christmas outfit. Has there ever been a fight backstage? Stone, there has. I've seen Sandman and New Jack fight, and I saw almost Tracy Smothers and Shane fight once, and I jumped between them like a nut. I don't know what I was thinking. They never really came to blows. Um, gosh, I've seen I've seen the whole locker room fight fans several times. Um, but yeah, there's been fights. Mohammed, am I coming to Canada? No. Nobody wants to book me in Canada. I actually did get an offer for December in Canada, but my passport has expired. So, Jesse, my favorite ECW memory is the night of the first pay per view, Barely Legal 97. It was very special to us. Hey, CJ, Wilkes-Barre, Scranton. There's nothing going on there. You want to challenge me in a street fight, Volcanic Entertainment? Okay. Well, book it. Have a good show. Good night. Oh, you're leaving Bergen? Bergen County Leather, huh? Bergen. I was calling you BCLP. Oh, I don't know what's happening. Did I see Lori and Missy? Yeah, I think that was a shoot. But that wasn't backstage. That was like in the ring. Rick, I'm glad you like those. I'm trying to do like different things, so I appreciate it. RVD and Taz. Yep. That was like a smack, though. That was a smack across the face. Have I been to Vermont? Oh, I was ready to fight everybody, Dustin. That was not good. Forever Hardcore was a great documentary. I was happy to be a part of it. They were Marco Polo. I don't know what that means. Is that another language? Oh, did I ever pose nude? No. Not completely nude, no. Daniel, I don't say how much I make at my appearances publicly. I'm sorry. Lamont. I was at the 2005 One Night Stand. Yes. I was involved in the Dreamer Dudley's debacle. Undertaker, I met him. Very nice man, very talented. Yeah. What is does somebody need to be thrown out? No?
Not yet.
Okay. Okay. Hi, Ralph. Thank you. I'm glad you made it. Arthur, we're kind of crazy sometimes, right? Okay. Curly Man, hello. What did I think of Jazz? Jazz and I were friends right from the start. We're still friends to this day, and we still talk. And I hope to see her very soon. Her and Rodney are good friends of mine, and they're a great couple. I love them very much. The premium wear commercial was horrible. It was horrible. uh, Chris, Heat. Oh gosh, I drew heat a lot. I had a lot of heat in the ring. I don't know. The weirdest chant that kind of freaked me out was when I actually we did the Holyfield Tyson gimmick where remember they bit his ear. So I bit Terry Funk's ear and I had his blood all over my face and they chanted like HIV at me. And that freaked me out. Team Ringmasters, welcome. I love Lance Storm. Lance Storm is extremely talented. I thought he would have been awesome with us, but he didn't make the cut. Kid didn't make the cut, but he's a wonderful wrestler, and a really really sweet man. So Shane Douglas does not work at Target. David, fake news. Marco, I don't know what you're saying, honey. I'm having trouble. I don't know what that means. Do I still talk to Joey to this day? I spoke to Joey about 2 months ago was the last time I spoke to him. Grimm's Toy Show. No, Charlie, what is that? Tell me what that is. David McKenzie. He was a teacher, Bergen. He was a teacher. Now he's wrestling full time. He works every weekend. So he's very, very busy. New Year's resolution, Rick. I try not to make resolutions. They're hard to keep. For me, I just try to be a good person and teach my kids, right from wrong. And that's about it. Hi, Mark. How are you, hon? Good to see you. Tony Silva, you're leaving? Go indulge, buddy. Thanks for coming. You are delightful. Nova Man. Hello. My favorite horror movie. Ooh. Yee. I'm scared of horror movies now. What did I love? I used to love Trauma back in the day. Did you ever hear of Trauma? They're like B horror flicks. I used to love hi Ben. I used to love Trauma films. I guess I don't know, maybe Halloween. I don't know. What do I like? I don't even know. Any memories of Scott Hall? Scott Hall was great to work with. I wished he would have stayed with us longer. I wish the company would have been around longer because we were pretty done after, he was there in late 2000. And then we were done in 2001 anyway. But I loved working with Scott. He was really, really fun to work with. And of course, he knows his stuff. So, Marco sandwich? Honey, are you asking me what my favorite sandwich is? Okay, so I'm gonna say my favorite sandwich is maybe like roast beef with a cheese. I don't know what you're asking me. Am I a teacher? No. I teach my children. right from wrong. Who can out party Sandman? Probably New Jack. Oh, John, I love you guys forever. Thank you. Do I like Halloween or Freddy? I think I like Halloween better because I think Freddy's a little more gory, isn't it? Am I right?
Freddy's more slasher.
Yeah, Freddy's like more slasher. Who did I missed a question from a new. Hold on. Oh no, my chat disappeared. Oh no. Hold on. Guys. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. The chat is flying by me. I'm trying to keep up. I'm going back. Kluki? How do you say that? Am I right or wrong? Kloonke. There you go. Did I like that TNA angle? I thought we would be able to do something fun in TNA, and then like Jerry Jarrett just did not know how to use me, and it was just, I only signed for 4 shows. And then after the 4th show, they were like, "We really don't know what to do. If we need you, we'll call you." And just didn't work out. But we could have did something fun. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. I'm sorry. My chat is going in and out, so you guys have to. Okay. Hold on. I think this question was asked twice. Let me go to Big Sexy. Big Sexy Lewis. Hello. You gambled with Tammy? She posted some jackpots on Facebook. I mentioned. I've never been to Sands. I go maybe once every 2 to 3 months, and we have a girls' night, and we go down to Atlantic City. So I used to really gamble when I was single and didn't have any children, but now not so much. But once in a while, we'll go. We'll have a nice dinner and we'll play a little bit. And you know, I'm a homebody really. I don't really go many places. I like to stay home with my family and just hang out on weekends and do stuff with my kids. That's what I do. So, hi David. Shawn Michaels was my favorite performer. Him and Sherry were my favorite couple. Sherry Martel. I just loved them together, and yeah. And then I got to actually be on a pay per view with Shawn years later in Tokyo, Japan. So that was pretty cool. My 19-year-old self was very giddy inside when I saw him in person. Who did ECW better, WWE or TNA? I'm not sure. I don't like the pay per views, like the reunion. I didn't see the. I wasn't. Well, they took a film crew to my house and I taped the vignette for them, but I wasn't on the TNA pay per view. Okay. ECW. Yep. Will I be a part of Big Time Wrestling in Ohio? No, I've never heard of them. I don't believe so. John Paul Vera, my favorite weather is summertime. I love it. Chad Young, Rhombophone. What about Rhombophone? What are you asking? Team Ringmasters, Eliminators versus the Pitbulls match. Did I get hit with their finisher? Total Elimination. I've taken that bump several times and it sucked every single time. It's a very, very hurtful, hurtful bump. I did not like it. Chris, the table. I was scared. I was very scared about the table, but I was also excited because I knew, like, I was told a woman never went through a table before. So I guess I'm the first girl who ever went through a table. So I have that to fall back on, I suppose. But yeah, I was super scared, but I'm glad I did it, and it got a hell of a pop, and I think the boys respected me after that. So it was good. It was good for my career. Uh, I don't know about AEW with Cody. I didn't hear anything about that. Hey, Eric. Big Time runs a lot of shows in the upper Northeast. Okay. We'll keep that in mind. Is it Brahimi? Brahimi? What is my favorite sport? I like football and I like baseball. I like watching them. Uh, yeah, probably those two. Okay. Somebody's being bad.
He's gone.
What was he saying? Dirty stuff? Oh no! Come on, guys. Let's be nice. Be nice. Okay. Mad props. Thanks, Daniel. What is my favorite color? M&M. Habababa 77. My favorite M&M. Don't they all taste the same? I'll say the green ones. Okay. Ronald, that's okay. What's better, the Attitude Era or the Ruthless Aggression Era or the PJ? I think probably the Attitude Era. Don't you agree? I think that was the best. Mark, my Thanksgiving was wonderful. Hopefully yours was too. Do I still keep in touch with Ron Buffon? No, I haven't seen Ron in years. Yeah, tell them, Alicia. They're not keeping it cute. They're keeping it nasty. Not nice. Ralph, my favorite ring attire was with Shane. I loved wearing dresses and girly stuff. And yes. When was the last time I'd been to Florida? I was there in January and February, actually. La la la. Yeah, Wesley, tell them be nice or else you're out of here. Come on, friends. Sam the man, hello. Was there a bump other than Bam Bam that was also bad? I got kicked in my face. Uh, I got kicked in the face, got knocked out, broke my nose, had a concussion. That was bad. Did my Cuchi Conrana on Steve Carino. When I came down, my head banged against the ring post and I cracked my head open and blood was everywhere. That was bad. What else happened? Jumped on Jerry Lynn's back in Toronto. He went into the turnbuckle backwards too hard, cracked my rib, and I had a stinger. That was bad. Those are the three that come to the that I can think of off the top of my head. Michael Durkin, hello. Of course I worked with Rick Rude. Did you not see when he was stalking the franchise and I? Where were you, Michael? We had a big angle with Rick Rude. Yeah. Thanks, Ralph. Ben, yes, I knew, honey. I was there. I saw it all. Anything that happened in that company, I knew. Oh, Mark, I'm sorry to hear. Oh, he's going to be okay then, but I'm sorry to hear. Thank you, Odin. Well, good evening, H&L Pro Wrestling. I am feeling better. Thank you. Thank you for coming. You were 14, so was I. Look at that. How did I stay in shape while on the road? My metabolism was crazy, crazy high back then. I couldn't gain an ounce. And I ate whatever I wanted. And now I can't do that anymore. I did go to the gym back then too, but I just had a really high metabolism. Oh, M. Skinner. You are quite welcome. I'm trying to think of a couple other dishes to whip up. Charlie. Nice. That's a hell of a collection there. True Sinister, I never really followed the NWA, so I got into wrestling really late. I was a WWF fan, and then I went right into ECW. Chris, I absolutely adore Disney, Disney World, Disneyland, Disney anything. It's like my thing. It's my family's thing. So, we're big. We are a big Disney family over here. Do I like Alexa Bliss? I love her. I think she's awesome. Disney is super fun. Super fun. Hi, Tim. How are you? Behave, Tim. You love my red shirt? Can you see it? It's backwards, right? It's the Phillies. It's the Philadelphia Phillies. I love them. Thank you, Mark. I'm doing well. I had a bra problem. Oh yeah, so we we went to Jimmy's Seafood and it was in Maryland, and I had on this bra and it was like super duper tight, and I didn't want to take it off at the place cuz I didn't want to go braless. And so when we got back in the car, I told my girlfriend like unsnap my bra and she couldn't get it off, and we filmed it. So that's what happened. But for a woman, and if there's ladies in the chat, when you take your bra off, it's like, oh, it's like heaven, especially when you have big boobs. So, Dirt Nation too. WEW was one of the most fun times I've ever had in wrestling. Besides ECW, that was my favorite locker room ever. I love those girls. I still talk to a lot of those girls. I wish we can get together and have a reunion. If there is anybody out there that has a ton of cash that wants to book all the girls, we would love it, because every weekend we would go to these shows and we would have sleepovers, and it was just so much fun. I love that company. Love it. It's great. I did not get pulled over. Muriel, I did not get pulled over. So it was good. WEW is fun. Thank you. What is it? Big G? 21? Yes. Thank you. Hi, Monkey Squirrel. Yeah, Wesley. We need another one. It's been too long. Would I agree if someone said I was the nicest lady in the industry? Mm-hmm. I would. I try. Hi, Sebastian. How are you? Do I follow the 76ers, Muhammad? No, I don't. I'm not a big basketball. I'm not basketball and hockey. Kind of boring for me. I like to watch the Eagles and the Phillies play. So I have a Facebook fan page, Mike. It's the same tag as my Instagram and Twitter. It's um, ECW Diva Francine, right? They're all the same. So, Ben, I think I agree with you on that one. Yep. I met Melina once or twice. Alicia, thank you. Alicia, have we met in person or just online? Volcanic, I cannot be your girlfriend. I am married and I have 2 children. I'd have to leave my family. I don't know. You're counting Twitter. Okay, that's fine. Baseball's boring. I like baseball. It's fun. Uh-oh. Monkey squirrel is acting up, guys. Oh, yeah. Sebastian, I'm really upset about the Eagles, but usually when they win Super Bowls, then they come back and mess up the next year. So sad. So sad. You working on it? Okay, work on that. Please slap Tony Schiavone. Never. If I ever meet Tony Schiavone, I am going to embrace him and tell him that I love him. I do. I want to meet Tony. I was hoping he'd drive down to Wrestle Cade, but he didn't come. And I'm drinking water, and look. Aw. See? It's Mickey. That's how much I love Disney, guys. Whee! What was it like meeting Terry Runnels? Chad, I've known Terry for years. She's a very nice lady. I have met Mr. Perfect, Lloyd. We worked. I can't remember what the company was, but we worked in the same company. It was an independent company. They were supposed to have another show, and Kurt and I were supposed to be paired together, and I never got to work with him. And then he passed away, unfortunately. So I never got a chance to work with him. Did I ever work with Dean Malenko, Super Saiyan Trump? I never worked with Dean, but Dean was one of my agents when I worked for WWE. Thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate that. Tony loves me so much. I love Tony. Thank you, Tim. I try. Sarah, Mickey who? What are you guys talking about? Mickey James. I know Mickey. Yeah. Isn't he 90?
Mickey
Who?
Mouse.
Oh, Mickey Mouse. Ah! I forgot I'm such an idiot. I just showed you Mickey Mouse and I thought you were talking about. Well, Alicia loves Mickey James, and I thought you were talking about Mickey James. Yes, he turned 90 this year. Oh my God, I'm exhausted, guys. Let me tell you, my son woke up 4 times last night, so I didn't get much sleep. But, that's my life anyway. The action figures are coming along. June 2019 is the release date. I talked to them yesterday, and they said when they get another update, they will let me know, and then I will let you know. So there we go. And that's all I know. Do I like German Shepherds? Yes, Odin. I like German Shepherds. Are you a German Shepherd? Hi, Rico. Thank you. I try to be humorous sometimes. I cropped out Shane Douglas. I didn't mean to. That was an accident. I cropped out the sides by accident because I don't know how to use Instagram, obviously. And I was told when you put a bigger picture, you have to hit some kind of button. And I didn't know that. So I did not mean to do that. I apologize, Shane. Why do you have to say that? One Ultimate Warrior. Why you got to give me heat? Not cool, man. David, I wouldn't say I was a foot taller than him, but I'm probably maybe an inch or so taller than him. You're welcome, Jeremy. I enjoy it. Mohammed, I have met both Bret and Sean. I actually flew on an airplane with Bret Hart before. I love Mickey James too, Sarah. Extremely talented. Lamont, yes, that would have been a great pairing. I was also supposed to be with Test when I worked for the fake EC dub in WWE. That's what I was told. They were going to pair me with Test. Never happened. I think Test and I would have been money together. Definitely. I cropped out the franchise by accident. And I also think I cropped out somebody else on the opposite side. Klondike Bill would crop every other man out that was near me. Right? Thank you, Scott. I appreciate that. Mohammed, there's so many podcasts out there. I think that this channel is enough, don't you? I have too many things going on, guys. Dan, I've met Victoria a million times and I love her. She's awesome. Yeah, it's Sinister, it's the worst. The network is great, and then all the music that they put, because they're not paying the copyrights for the music, horrible songs that they picked. Horrible. I am correct, Bill. I know I am. Yes. Test and I would have been awesome together, and I was super duper excited about it, and never happened. Do a podcast with Conrad. I think Conrad has his hands kind of busy right now. So, yes, I've met Steve Williams. He worked for ECW before. Reading all chat for no money. You're second to none. Well, thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that. Yeah, I didn't want Twitter. Now I have Twitter. I didn't want Instagram. I have Instagram. I have a Facebook fan page. I'm doing YouTube. I I don't know, making appearances. I mean, you guys are sucking me back in slowly. I was supposed to retire, and now I'm back. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Of course, I like the Rocky movies, but I did not see Creed 2 yet. I didn't even see Creed yet, to be honest with you. But I love what was his name? Drago? Oh, Dolph Lundgren. Like, if I wasn't married, I would marry Dolph Lundgren now, and he's like 70. I love him. You look like him real quick.
A little bit. Well, I'm not much shorter anymore.
Real fast. Oh, I love interacting with you guys. I'm glad I'm back. But I mean, it's when you say you're done with something and then you kind of get sucked back in, and now I'm like totally overwhelmed with everything. So I'm trying my hardest to like juggle everything, but I still don't know how to use Instagram. I'm sorry. It's hard for me to figure out. I guess I'm an idiot. I don't know. Nova Man, yes, I wanted to work with him so bad. He's 61? Oh, I thought he was like 70. Well, he looks like he's 50. He looks really good. I would love to do a reality show. I want to do Legends House with ECW people, but no one wants to pay us. No one wants to pay us. I already retired, but I pulled the Terry Funk and I came back. So no worries about that, Ralph. I'm good. M. Skinner. I don't know. Did I think Shelly didn't retire before me? I retired and then I came back. I must break you. Yes, I love it. I love it. I need help. Instagram makes me angry because you need I didn't download the other app yet, but you need a second app to like copy and paste to Instagram, and like Twitter's so easy. You just push copy and you push, and I don't like Instagram, but they're saying that's what all the young kids are using these days. So, and it's weird because I'm getting followers, but it's taking a long time. And I'm told I have to keep putting hashtags. It's such a pain in the ass. I don't like it. But I'll do it. Yes, if he does, he does. Oh, God, I love him. Don't cry, super. Is it saying Trump? How do you say that? Don't cry. A Christmas Carol, Wild Star? I'm embarrassed to say this, but I've never watched the whole movie. I've actually just seen A Christmas Story for the first time. I think it was last year. Yeah. I really have to catch up on like watching stuff. There are so many movies that I have never ever seen. It's embarrassing. Jazz is good at Instagram? Really? Okay. I hate it. Which wrestler made me starstruck, Ralph? None of them. I don't know. I don't really get starstruck. I've been starstruck. Okay. I don't really get starstruck. I've been starstruck 2 times now in my life. One time, and don't laugh, was for the Wiggles. Do you know who they are? Does anybody know who the Wiggles are? Can you put a 1 in the chat if you know who the Wiggles are? I'm looking. Look at all these ones flying. Oh, oh, there we go. Okay. All right. You know who the Wiggles are. Okay. So there have been several versions, three actually. The the last version, we took our kids to go see them, and they were in concert. And we were walking, we had to park our car and we had to walk to the venue. And I think it was like 2 blocks away or something. And as we're walking, my husband says, Lucky and Emma are in front of us walking. And if you know who Lucky and Emma are, they are the married couple now. They are the purple and yellow wiggle. Huh? They split up? What?
Because of her endometriosis.
Oh,
Endometriosis issues. I'll explain.
You just broke my heart. Oh no.
Better me than someone on there.
Oh no, my husband just I want to cry.
They claim to still be besties.
No. I was just informed that they are split up. Oh my god. I can't. Well, anyway, let me finish my story. This sucks. Anyway, they were walking together and my husband said, "Oh, there's Lucky and Emma," and we literally grabbed our kids' hands and drug them down the street so we could get pictures with the Wiggles, and I was just overwhelmed because my kids were so happy to see them. Um the original ones, yeah, we watched them from the beginning, um, with Greg, and it was Greg, um, Anthony, uh, who were the other ones? The one that slept all the time. Anywho, so I marked out for them because my kids were super happy and I was excited. And then I got excited because my husband and I are big fans of Cobra Kai. And when I did a signing, we did Fanboy, Shane and I. Directly across from us was Johnny from Karate Kid. And I was so excited. Shane made me go meet him, and I was nervous. I don't know, because I really love the show. And those are the only 2 times I've ever been like, ooh. Um, my husband is not a wrestler, no. I do love you guys. Scott, if I lived in Australia, we'd go see the Wiggles all the time. They do 18 and over shows, I believe. They do adult shows. So, you like the Wiggles when they were called the Monkeys. Huh?
They're not doing adult shows.
They're doing shows in bars without children.
Well, yeah, but not.
No, gross. What's wrong with you? Ew, my husband's gross. Don't talk about the Wiggles like that. That's not cool. Okay, I'm sorry. We're getting way off track here. Forgive me. Cobra Kai was a great show. I can't wait till season 2 starts. The hubby's gonna get timed out. How do I time him out? He's getting timed out. Did I ever see any celebrities at ECW shows? Yeah. we had some. We had some porn stars. We had some boxers. We had some rappers. You know. My husband is a poopy head. He is a poopy head. Yes, he is.
Thank you, Michael.
Yes, he's a poopy head. We watched Glow. We binge watched the 2nd season. We loved it. Yes. And I told Ivory that she should have been in it. I was so mad that she was not in it. So, Alfonso, would I accept an invitation to go to the Hall of Fame or be inducted? They're 2 different things. They're never going to induct me, but you know, it's okay. Scott, no, we were just told we were going to be put together, and we did that promo at the end of the pay-per-view, and no one ever saw us again after that. So that would have been fun to work because I loved working with Carino and Victory. I think we would have had such a good time working together, to be on the same side because we were always opposite each other. So yes, Ben, I remember, honey. I was there. Glow is coming back for a third season. I think so.
Yeah, that is confirmed.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I wanted Ivory to be on Glow. She totally should have been on that show. Makes me mad. Did I ever smoke? No, I've never smoked with RVD before a show. I didn't try pot until I was like 33 years old. I think was the first time I ever smoked pot. And the only reason why I ever smoked pot is because we were at a girls' show. And after we were all sitting around and they were like, try. And I tried. I'm not a big pot smoker, no. I'd rather have a nice like cocktail, like sip on a drink. That's what I like. Have I ever met the Steiner brothers? Sure. I just saw Scott. I saw Scott, was it Rome, Georgia, when I did I think it was like 2 months ago. Yep. Alfonso, my action figure is coming out in June of 2019. Hi, trash bag fashion lover. How are you? I'm doing well. You love my glasses, Sarah? Aren't they cute? Look. Hey, I love these glasses. They're prescription, and I used to need them to read like computer stuff, but now I get blurry and I can see better without them. I think I'm getting old and my eyes are changing, and that scares me. So scary. Oh. Hi, Edward. Glad you made it. Have I ever worn an unused plastic garbage bag as clothing? I have not. But I imagine I could make it into something fashionable. Don't you agree? Oh. Jesse, moonshine. I've never had moonshine. I don't think I can take moonshine. I don't think I've ever drank tequila unless it was in a drink that I didn't know about. I'm not drinking Dr. Pepper. I only drank Dr. Pepper that one time. Look, I'm drinking water in my Mickey cup because I love Disney. The Wiggles. Thanks, Sarah. From what I can see in your picture, you are as well. Will I make any videos about wearing? I don't think so. I don't know. Is that a thing? Is it a thing to wear trash bags? Is that a new thing? Because I've never heard of it. David, I've never watched Daredevil. Is it good? Oh, they canceled it. Oh, well, I'm glad I didn't get into it then because I would have been really pissed off. Thanks, Ed. You have a great weekend too. Stop talking about poop. No more poop talk. Gross. Okay. Scott, my favorite is Donald Duck. He's my favorite. Love it.
I don't know if he's still on, but someone did ask if he ever got the can out of Betty's glass.
Oh, somebody asked about the can out of my girlfriend's glass. We did get the can out. She got it out. I can't remember how she got it out, but she did get it out. Have I been to Disneyland? Yes, I was there this past, was it June? And hopefully I'll be going again next year. Long Island has tequila. Tequila cans?
Long Island iced tea has tequila in it.
Oh, Long Island iced tea. My God, what's wrong with me? Then I did have tequila, but it's also got like 5 other alcohols in it. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, I need a new drink, Betty. I can't do that strawberry crap anymore. That was horrible. Ed, I did see the movie The Wrestler. It was very depressing. Made me sad. Favorite Disney movies. Have I ever? No, I've never had wine in a can. Favorite Disney movie? I love them all. I think my favorite is Tangled, but I love them all. They're all good. Dan, I loved Dusty. I loved working with Dusty. I loved being around Dusty. He just had such a great um aura to him, and he was just a nice person and so helpful, and I loved him. I loved him. Am I missing something?
You get to it.
Find me. Yeah, you better find me another one, Betty. I need something. New Lion King. I know, live action, right? Jack Daniels. I've never had Jack and Coke. Is that good? I've never drank that. Sebastian, I don't. I mean, Rob and I are friends. I don't really like talk to him a lot. If he needs something, he'll call, or vice versa. I just did a signing for him in Pennsylvania a couple months ago, 3 months ago, something like that. So that's the last time I saw him. Have I met Trish Stratus Lloyd? Yes, she was really nice, really talented girl. La, 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 la. Okay. Yep, I met Ric Flair and I met Harley Race. Yes. Scott, I'll take anybody from that locker room. Everybody was tough as nails there. Mike, I am going to see the new Mary Poppins movie because Mary Poppins, the original movie, is my daughter's favorite movie. And I did promise her that we will go see the new one. So we're very excited about it. Yes. 7 and 7. Do I like Bradshaw? He has always been nothing but nice to me. So I have nothing bad to say about the man. Nick, you want to ask me? It wasn't a diamond cutter. It was It was a Stone Cold Stunner. And you can ask away. No, Sam. Nobody has. A woman. The only woman, Beulah gave me a pile driver, but she had to have help from Stevie and Scotty because she couldn't hold me up herself. What did I think of New Jack? I was just with New Jack. What was it? 4 days ago. He's my friend. You met Paul Heyman in a mall. 911. Did he talk to you? What'd you think of him? Do I have a wrestling collection? KC Love Gaming. There's something I own that holds a special place in my heart. I've kept DVDs that I was on the covers of, wrestling magazines that I'm on the cover of. I have all of my shirts. That's about it. I have pictures, a lot of pictures. Um, I don't know. That's probably all I have. Yeah, Nova, I know how to get heat. No, I think Becky Lynch is getting. Well, she's got babyface heat, man. They wanted her to get heat in the beginning, and she just wasn't getting it, man. They love her, huh? Yeah, she's great. Lance Vegas, what happened? I don't know what was on the weight room. What's that? I don't even know what that means. Mike, I might have some of them. I have a couple boxes with stuff in it that I don't even know what's in them. I have to still go through. I sold a lot of my outfits a long time ago, but I still might have some in that box. Okay. What did he say? I missed it. What did he say? My strap needs releathering. Okay. Sam the Man, would I start my own official website? I don't know. I kind of want to just for the merch aspect of it, but I don't know how to do one. I don't know how to do anything. I don't know. Oh, okay. All right, my chat's in and out here, guys. Hold on a second. I'm a little behind. Woo, it's blinking. Okay, we're back. La 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 la. Lance is watching UFC. Okay, who? I don't even know who's fighting on that. Jesse, have I told off Dave Meltzer? Not lately. I did about, what, 4 or 5 months ago. I'm done. It's good. Mick is a cool guy. I don't know if they were pissed, David. I think everybody was in shock. Uh Tough enough finale. What does that mean, Lance? Do I have a pro wrestling tea store? Curly Man, I do. Would you like the link? Can someone with a wrench put that link up? ProWrestlingTees.com/Francine. There it is. Oh, look at that. They're on it. My wrenches are on it. Would you like to buy a shirt? That would be great if you did. Hello, Christopher Dean. How are we this evening? Excuse me, guys. I have to stretch. Oh, we're going to. There we go. Okay. Stretching. Okay. How's the start to my weekend? It's great. I'm here with you guys. Hanging out. My back always hurts, Ed. I have arthritis and I have 2 herniated discs. So, it sucks. Yeah, Scott, there's the boob shot for you. Carson Wentz or Nick Foles? I like them both. They're both very deserving, but you know, Carson Wentz is just such a nice guy. I didn't give him 5 stars, Lamont, that's for sure. Hi, Joseph. My Thanksgiving was great. How was yours? I hope it was good. The back of the shirt was dirty, Scott. It was dirty. Look it up. Lexington or Knoxville? Not right now. I mean, things could change. I only have a couple things booked so far, so we're hoping that more get at it. So, thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. Oh, it's Jeremy. So bad. So bad. Nick, why'd they do the crucifix angle? I don't know. I hated that angle. That sickened me to no end. Bye, Daniel. Thanks for coming. Come to Cali. I was just in Cali in June, I mean, for AWS. Where can you get a personalized 8x10? Sebastian, you can email oh my god, what's the email? I can't even remember. Oh shoot. Hold on. What's that email? We haven't used it in so long. Hold on, I'll find it. Oh yeah, I was just in Knoxville. What are we talking about? Why didn't you know I was in Knoxville? Who asked that? Go back. Email for 8x10s. I'm looking. Hold on. Oh no. Francine ECW inquiries at gmail.com, and someone can help you with that if you're interested. I'm sorry. Totally spaced. Good night, Nova Man. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. It's getting late, huh? I don't even know what time it is. 9. Oh, it's not too late. I can stay a little longer. Dallas. Eric, yeah, we need to come to Texas, right? Maleficent or Evil Queen? Eric, I want to be the Evil Queen so bad. So bad. Oh, yeah, David. I won't be coming back to Fanboy. Was that Fanboy in Was that Knoxville? I don't remember. Oh my gosh. I can't remember. What's more tiring? Driving far for a sign or getting no sleep? Getting no sleep because of Daphne and her snoring is the worst. Will I be selling signed action figures? Probably, yes. Yes. But not till June. If you get the chance to sleep in, you're lucky. So take advantage of it. Now, why should I bring my husband to Dallas?
That's my buddy Eric.
Oh.
That's the guy I was the costumes with.
Oh, hi, Eric. I'm like, wait a minute. He has to stay home and watch the kids so I can go. I can't bring him.
We were the 6'5" Matrix twins.
Right. Oh, yeah, I've seen that picture of you guys. Fun. Chad, I think you have all the pictures of me, don't you? Hey, House of Knives, how are you? I'm seeing new people tonight. I'm excited. Thank you all for coming. Fort Wayne. Fort Wayne was the best, Scott. Oh, you should have came to that. That was so fun. I don't think I'll be back there anytime soon. Did something happen at Fanboy? No. Nothing bad. Oh, Edward, I don't know. I don't know. You might have to order one for yourself. What was the deal with the food poisoning? That was this past weekend at Wrestle Cade in North Carolina. I don't know what happened, but I was extremely sick and vomiting all night long. Yes, Ben, I do know that, honey. All right, now calm down. Seriously, this is ridiculous. Have I been to West Virginia? No, not for a while. I have not been. Yes, Scott, you should find them and then tweet them. Yes, David, I did meet Johnny. That was awesome. No, I didn't eat romaine lettuce. No romaine. What happened, Wesley? I don't remember. I'm sure I was there. Ben likes his facts. It's all right. Oh my goodness. Was there a wrestler in ECW where they didn't want to bump you? Everybody wanted to bump me. It's fine. How old was I when I started? I was 20, just turning 21, I believe. Oh, Roderick, thank you. You're 35 now. Okay. Me too. Not really. Oh, yeah, Scott, I was there for that. Forgot about that. Yeah, put them on Twitter. I love seeing old pictures. That's great. Bojangles. Get out of here. I regret taking every bump I've ever taken. How about that? They all sucked. Oh. The greatest match in ECW that I participated in. Gosh, there were so many of them, guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, somebody's in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay.
No place.
Thanks, Jeremy. I try. I'll be 47 years old in February. So I am I don't look older than 35. I appreciate that. I am though, but it's okay. Chris, I like the Eagles and the Phillies. Look. See? Wee. Yup. Mid South. Yup. ECW Hall of Fame. Hi, Real Country Videos. How are you? Yeah, Total Elimination was worse, David, because you had two guys. One literally kicks you in your face, and one sweeps your feet. And um, Cronus was a big man, and he would go high, and then he'd land. His fat ass would land on my face. It just wasn't fun. But I love John, so yeah. February baby too. Jeremy, good. Me too. Thank you, Odin. Nick, you feel great. I felt great. I feel like poopy. Yo, Choppy. Mike's 34 and he's proud of it. Thank you, Ed. Good night, Volcanic Entertainment. Thanks for coming. M. Jordo 13. Yep. I am 40. I will be 47 now. Don't age me. I still got like 2 or 3 months. Don't age me. I'm 46. Yeah. Yeah, I should do a photo shoot. I would love to cosplay the Evil Queen. I think I can. I want to work for Disney as the Evil Queen, but it's never going to be. Heel mom. Yeah, I'm a heel mom for sure. I'm February 19th, Lance. We're close. Look at that. That's awesome. December 27th is Scott's birthday. Everybody's telling me their birthdays. Total elimination, parabomb through the table, or the pile driver. The pile driver was not bad at all. Total elimination was horrible. The parabomb through the table was horrible, so I'm gonna call that a tie. How about that? Thanks, Christopher. Yeah. It's gonna catch up to them. I always say when I watch these girls wrestle, especially like the little ones, like Sasha Banks and Alexa Bliss, they're so tiny and they're bending all kinds of weird ways. And oh God, I fear for them when they're 40 years old. They are going to be in such pain. I'm telling you, it's horrible. It's a horrible, horrible feeling. But you know, when you're young and on TV, you're invincible and you don't want to hear anything. And you know, my mom used to tell me all the time, you're gonna regret this when you're older. 100% right. 100% right. But what can you do? Dan, I never wanted to be an actress. I was offered some movie roles in the past and I've turned them all down. I've never wanted to act. So la la la. Yep, Wesley, I am a cusp. I usually fall on the Pisces side, but I am a cusp. Bye, Scott. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. I've never done a pudding match. No. Mass transit was very unfortunate. It was very disgusting. I was there and not good. Not good. You used to backyard wrestle, Lance? That's dangerous, huh? Huh? Why? Okay. Uh Casey loves gaming. Did I watch NXT? No. Sometimes we'll watch like what is it, like takeover, like before pay-per-views and stuff. I don't keep up with their I don't watch wrestling really. I don't watch the Monday or Tuesday shows. I don't watch Impact. I was watching it for a while there and then I got sidetracked and now I don't watch it at all, but I try to watch pay-per-views when I can. So, uh Let's see. Did I ever meet? Oh, I don't know what happened.
They pulled it back.
Oh, okay. Why don't men do pudding matches? Geez, I don't know.
Good question.
I don't think there's a real I don't
If
think
Vince wanted it, they would.
yeah, if Vince wanted it, they'd all be in pudding. So, you know, she is a badass, David. Yeah. She's really cool. I've seen her work. She's really good. Curly man, thank you for coming. And I hope you have sweet dreams, hon. Because sexism and Vince, you know? Does he see him? I don't know. Allegedly. Chad, you are right. We are awesome. we are we are so awesome. Oh, Wesley. Yes. Odin, I don't know. Quite possibly. I mean, if you guys like these things, I can do more, maybe. Have I ever met Beth Phoenix? I don't believe I have. I met Edge. Have I been to Tulsa? I don't know. Half the places I've been to, I don't even remember. Allegedly, that's right. Hello. Have I met DDP? Yes, I've met DDP. I've worked with DDP, and I've taken the diamond cutter from DDP. Ugh. And I've kissed DDP in the ring. He added that spot on his own, by the way. Oh, Jeremy, thanks. I did do a lot for my men, you know? I've always tried to protect my men out there. I did try DDP yoga, Sam. I just didn't I didn't do it religiously, and I probably should have. Yes, I've met Kimberly Page. I know. It's very sad. Oh, real country videos. I didn't know that. I'm not one of those 3,000, so I don't know. Nope, it's never too late. David, the Bam Bam. Yeah, I said it earlier. We were working together, and Bam Bam just said he was going to do something to me, and I trust Bam Bam, so I said okay. And I had just gotten breast implants, so when I got into the ring, I had no idea what spot he was going to do, and he just grabbed me and pressed me, and then I'm like just in the air, and he just went like this to the side. And Paul didn't show it, but I landed on my hip because I was afraid to land on my chest. And I fractured my pelvis in 2 places. And I was on crutches for 7 weeks. So it was very unfortunate. He didn't mean to do it on purpose. He was very apologetic afterwards. And Bam Bam and I were very good friends. Triple Threat hung out all the time. So I love Bam Bam to this day. Never ever got mad at him for doing that. But my hip has never been the same, unfortunately, and I have a lot of pain from it. But you know, things happen. You know, things are going to happen when you step in a ring. If you're a professional wrestler or have anything to do with the sport, you have to be prepared to be injured. And I was injured, so that's what happens. I did not watch wrestling as a kid. No, I didn't start watching wrestling till maybe 18, 19 years old. So I worked with DDP on an indie. Most of the spots we did were no, not practice, but also not called in the ring. We would go over stuff in the back. Am I a fan? Hi, Mick. Am I a fan of Bruce Springsteen? Nope, I am not. I don't. The only Springsteen song I like is I think it's called Rosalita. That's the only song that I like by him. Right? Is that what it's called? Rosalita. Yep. Thanks, Odin. OD. We have an Odin and an OD. Hey, I am not surprised Tommy Dreamer still wrestles. He will probably wrestle until he's dead. He always said he wanted to die in the middle of a wrestling ring, so he will probably. David, you're training. You start wrestling in January. Well, good luck to you, buddy. You have to report back and tell me how your first show goes, or your first training session, I guess. Yes, Jeremy, I'm really happy about it too. I never thought I'd get a doll or an action figure, and then 46 years old, being offered to get one was very unexpected, but it was a pleasant surprise. So I'm really, really excited, and I can't wait for it to come out. Am I a fan of Hall and Oates? I like some of Hall and Oates songs. There's a couple. My favorite musicians. I like a lot of 80s music. I'm a big Duran Duran mark. I love Britney Spears. I will put Britney Spears on every day and listen to her on rotation. Even though it's auto tune, I still love her. Um, I'm eclectic. I like ABBA. I listen to him. I like a lot of different stuff. So, I just don't like today's rap. It really sucks. And I don't like country music at all. But other than that, um, yeah. Thank you, Team Ringmasters. I agree. I agree. Odin, you didn't know I'm getting an action figure. Do you follow me on Twitter? I put all the updates on Twitter. You can get one in June of 2019. I'll be selling them on Twitter. House of Knives. You have a song about me? Yep, Mick. I love Duran Duran. I was supposed to marry John Taylor, but that didn't really work out for me. So, let's see. Yeah, old school rap. I love, 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 love. Brittany is making a fortune in Vegas. Well, good for her. Good for her. Yes, I will autograph the figures. Yes, I will. Odin, you're not following me on Twitter? Oh, no. There, thank you, Wrenchman. Yeah, Brittany's awesome. Real Country Videos, thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your evening. Appreciate it. Have I ever done a Christmas themed photo shoot? I have, Ed. And it was on the cover of, what magazine was it? One of the wrestling magazines. I can't remember which magazine it was. I was in red lingerie holding a big old candy cane in front of a tree or something like that. Thanks, Lance. I do like Elvis Presley, William. Viva Las Vegas is my favorite Elvis Presley song. La 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 la. Let's see. What sitcoms do I like? Sitcoms? I don't really watch any. The one I'm behind, but The Goldbergs is like my favorite sitcom that's out now. That's the only one I think we watch. I'm into reality TV. I love uh, yes, we are currently watching Floribama Shore. I love Big Brother is my all-time favorite, followed by The Challenge on MTV. Does anybody watch The Challenge? Did you see the finale? Oh my gosh. Crazy. I loved Jersey Shore. I love what else do I watch? Dancing with the Stars. I love the reality. I never got into The Bachelor, never saw Survivor. Um But reality TV is definitely my favorite genre of television. That's a big word. I just used a big word. It's actually a small word, but it sounds big. Ashley should have. Oh, Eric, did you see it? She did take the money. And I kind of knew she was going to because they didn't get along the whole season. But I was like, oh, and I'm not an Ashley fan by any means, but girl got her money. That was awesome. It was hilarious. Oh. Sam, cringe. Big cringe. Anything that I did early, cringe. Our cat fights were crap, but I loved working with her because we had so much fun together. Bar Rescue. I've never heard of that. Is that about a drinking? Prison Break. I've never seen Prison Break. No, I don't think, was it Wow magazine, Christopher? I don't know if it was Wow. I've never seen Sleepy Hollow. I did watch Tough Enough back in the day, yes. Odin, I don't have any pets. My husband won't let us get pets. Boo. He's mean.
There's too many allergies in the house. Sorry. Sorry, folks.
We all take allergy medicine. God, I just want a kitten. I want a kitten. That's all I want. And I think it would be good for the kids, but he says no. Beavis and Butthead I used to watch all the time. And Family Guy I used to watch all the time, but I haven't seen either in a really long time. Always go for the money. No, let me say something. If I was on that show and I had a craptastic partner, I would take the money. But if I had a partner that really helped me, I'd split the money. Ashley would not have won that show if Hunter didn't help her. So technically, she did not deserve the money, but he was so crappy to her and threatened her family and whatnot. So she screwed him over and took the money. But if he didn't help her, I don't understand how she finished before him. Like, I don't know. Anyway. Let's see. Oh, failing bars. Okay.
Kind of like what Gail's husband did with Robert Irvine.
Ah, okay. And I love the reality cooking shows. I love Worst Cooks in America is my favorite. That show is hilarious. I love that show so much. Right now I'm watching, what is it called? The Christmas Baking Championship. I just watched the finished Halloween Baking Championship. I love baking shows. I love cooking shows. I love the Food Network. Love it. So yeah, the partner said he was going after her family, so that's why I said, yeah, take the money. I would have kicked the crap out of him. Hi, Chris. What was my favorite ECW hype music video? November Rain. November Rain was the best. Yes. Bride and Prejudice. Never saw that one. King of the Hill was a cute little cartoon. Ramen is tasty. Dangerous Minds I've never seen. Celebrity Deathmatch. Yes, I used to watch that. No, Sam, it isn't anybody's fault. We just didn't know what we were doing half the time. Fixer Upper. I don't believe I've seen that. Is that with that married couple that just broke up? I think my mom watches that. The Food Network unstresses you. Yes, it's good. It's like stress relief. I like Chopped too. That's a good one. I've never seen Hell's Kitchen. No. Good night, Dan. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. The new Halloween movie. Oh, really? Tyler Main. No, I don't know him, and I didn't see the new Halloween movie. I think we have it though, but I haven't seen it. Nailed It. It's called Nailed It? Oh, I have to look that one up. Darkwing Duck. Is that a cartoon? I've never seen that. No, I have not seen Rollerball. One game show I could appear on. Oh my God, if I could appear on one game show, I'd want to be on the old Match Game, like the old Match Game with Richard Dawson, but Gene Rayburn was the host. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Probably if you're 24, you probably don't know. Charles Nelson Riley and Brett Summers. Oh my god. I want to be on that show so bad. I have not seen Ghost Adventures. No. Dangerous Minds. Okay. Cake Fail, the live event. I have to look that up. I love the Food Network. Family Feud would have been funny. Match Game is the greatest game show in the history of the world. Oh my god, so funny. Team Ringmasters. Oh, did you meet me in Fort Wayne? Did you meet me in Fort Wayne? That was like kind of British. I wasn't even trying to be. Sorry. Okay. Darkwing Duck is a Disney cartoon. Oh my god, did I not know that? Darkwing Duck. I'll have to look that one up. Match Game 75. Yes, I love it. Ed, we'd kill them. Okay, Deal or No Deal, I actually auditioned for. I wish I had my audition tape. I did it in the ring in WEW. I had myself, Bobcat, Amy Lee, and Daphne. And my audition, you had to, like, I guess, tell them about you, like tell a little about yourself. And every time I was trying to tell the camera something, one of the girls would come and I would give them a move. And they loved it. And they called me in for a second audition where you have to videotape yourself on a phone call with them and you're playing the game. And so the first time I did it, I didn't have the girls with me. I had my family and we did the whole run through. And back then it was VHS tapes and it didn't record. And the tape was like blank. So I had to call them back and I had to do it a third time. And quite honestly, I think they thought my family was boring and I didn't get selected. So they loved my audition video and then they didn't call me in. And I was devastated because I thought I was going to like win $1 million and I didn't even get on the show. Deal or No Deal. You stink, Howie Mandel. Oh my gosh, what's happening?
Spamming.
Okay. Gene Rayburn's microphone was awesome, Jamie. I love him. Oh my gosh. Just get rid of him then. Okay. Yeah, I do like Queen Wesley. Oh, was it good? I'm sure it was, right? Oh, I'm parched. I think I'm dehydrated. Ugh. Really good. Do we have that movie?
What?
Bohemian Rhapsody?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I mean, it's not that I can grab yet.
Okay.
It's out.
The Curse of Oak Island. No, is that a horror movie? Will it scare me? Elton John, too? Elton John had a slot machine that I played years ago. You love my shirt? Woo. Side view. Woo. Cool. Yeah, let's hope they do better this year. Oh. I don't watch Pawn Stars. Everybody say goodbye to Larry. Bye, Larry. Side boob. Yep. Yep. Okay. I got more accounts than time. Oh no. What? Larry, can't you just be not? Oh. What the heck does that mean? Okay. That's hysterical. I can't even. What is he talking? Larry, you're making me laugh. The next name is going to be like Larry Returns or something. Larry's busted out of the watermelon patch. Bill, what is going on? Oh, can I just say, do you people know who Klondike Bill is on this chat? Do you guys know who he is from Twitter? I'm going to come out and just say how nice you are in person. Can I say that? Are you mad at me for saying that? Oh, he's back. That's freaking me out. I don't even know what that means. What does that mean? Okay. You can never be mad at me, Bill? Okay. You were not what I expected, but you were very sweet, and I appreciate you coming to meet me. I have not seen the new Creed movie. I didn't see the last one, though, and I'm assuming you have to see it, although I do know what happens. That, what's his face dies. Or no, he died in the Rocky, didn't he? Rocky 4 or something?
Apollo Creed did.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm so behind. Oh my God, get him off. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dude. Okay. We're not even going to put him over anymore. Oh. I'm going to kayfabe now. Okay. No, don't. No. Bring Bill back. No, no. Bill's allowed. Not. No, bring him back. No, no. Jamie. Oh my gosh. Wonder Woman movie. I have not. Is it good? I haven't. Oh my God. Wow. Drago. Oh, yes. I want to marry Drago someday if I get divorced. I'm not getting divorced. The Christmas photo shoot. Ah, I can't remember the magazine that it was for. I don't remember. Anyway, sorry about that, Bill. I think we clicked the wrong person. Yeah, we'll watch it eventually. I want to see Mary Poppins. That's the next. That's probably the next movie I'll sit through. Is the new Mary Poppins. No, no, it wasn't. No, Bill, you're back. Would I try Fear Factor? No, I couldn't get past the bugs and all that crap. Oh, Jeremy, it might have been PWI. It might have been them. I can't remember. Yep, you're good. You're good. Welcome back. Everybody welcome Bill back. Welcome back, Bill. Guys, I can stay a little longer if you'd like. Yep, I will see you on Twitter, hon. Thanks for coming. Everybody's welcoming Bill. Bill, you're so over. Look at that. Hi, Aaron. Oh, Lord. Ooh. Oh, now I get it. Okay. Okay. Anyway, do we have any final thoughts or closing questions or Little Mermaid? I love the Little Mermaid. This is babyface Bill, but on Twitter he's a heel for sure. I could stay a little longer, Jeremy. If you guys want to talk. Oh, James, I love you guys too. I appreciate you guys. Ben, there's a lot of girls that are awesome out there. A lot of girls. For sure, Jamie. Brian, there are too many to mention. Oh boy. That's why I need my wrenches. I think one of my wrenches fell asleep. Jamie, did one of the wrenches fall?
She's working.
She's here? I haven't seen her in a long time.
She's been helping us with.
Oh, good. Okay. Thank you, Betty. Thank you, Ed. Am I doing any run-ins for HOH anytime soon? No, I am not booked for HOH. How do I feel about Becky Lynch returning? Becky Lynch is on fire, kids. She's awesome. I love her. She can't be hated. Everybody loves her. She's so over. Sick. Oh, thank you, Wildstar. I'll look into that. Trash Bag Fashion Lovers back. Hello, hello. Tigers are nice cats unless you make them angry. Betty is swatting the fly. Mm-hmm. Oh, William, am I? That's so nice of you. Wesley's a tweener. Okay. Am I ever going to be back for a signing in New Jersey? I don't know. It just depends on where I'm booked, you know? Brian, I knew AJ when I worked for TNA, and he was awesome then, and he's just blown up, and I'm so glad that he's getting an opportunity in WWE because he's a really nice guy. No, Trash Bag Fashion Lover, not since 40 minutes ago when you asked me the first time. No. Scott, the only good thing about the fake EC dub is that I became closer with Shelly Martinez, and now she's one of my best friends. So that was the best thing that's has come out of that, me working for that company. Hi, Betty. I thought you fell asleep, baby. That's right, Alicia. That's how it goes. Oh, Jesse, you missed a good time, except when I had food poisoning. Yeah, Jeremy, it's about time. Wonder Woman's awesome. Okay. Edward, you know I'll put it on Twitter if it happens. William, I met Tessa at Fanboy, and she was just as cute as can be, and she's blowing up, and I love it. She's awesome, super talented, and very sweet. Yes. Scott, I did. Sean, just be yourself. You know, just be yourself. And that's all you need to do. And if she doesn't like you, then move on to the next girl. Fake EC dub. Paranormal Activity. Aaron, sometimes scary movies will do that to you, you know. Lloyd, I think I might have met her at a convention once. I don't remember. NXT, I like what was that feud? Johnny. There's two kids, Johnny Gargano and the bald guy. What was his name? I don't remember. Those two. They were really I don't know their names. Yeah, Gargano and the other guy. Ciampa? Ciampa. Yes. I like those two. Yes, you all know it. They're really good. The last thing I saw was one of the takeovers where they ripped the ring up and they were bumping on the wood. That was really good. Yes. Yep, you all got his name. Okay, Ed, have a good evening, hon. Take care. Tomato chomper. That's it, James. Exactly. Well, kids, I don't know. We've been at it for 2 hours. What do you say? Is it time to go night-nights? Sleepy sleep? We've talked about a lot, right? We've discussed a lot of things. I do need beauty sleep, especially since my children will probably wake me up at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. It's past all of our bedtimes. Good night, Chad. Yes, we will talk soon, for sure. Yeah, it is that time, guys. I think we've done 2 hours. I think it's good. Let's do it again, though. What do you think? Oh no, 7:30. I appreciate you guys. This was fun. Um, I will put on Twitter the next time I'm going to go live, and we will do it again. Hopefully Fridays are good. I don't know. I've been trying different days to see what works. So maybe if I'm around next weekend, we'll try it again. We will start to edit the footage from this past weekend at Wrestle Cade. And I'm going to try to do another cooking video. And we got some other things planned that we'll try to put up. But if you haven't, please like this video and comment and subscribe and ring my bell. And we will keep talking on Twitter. Okay? So I hope you all have a wonderful night. And I love you guys. And thank you so much for spending your Friday with me. I had fun. Okay? Everybody sleep well. Love you. And we'll talk soon. Take care.